Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be talking about Teen Titans Go. This show came out after the original Teen Titans, and outside of having the same voice actors, it's very different. Most fans of the original prefer the original, but I grew up with Teen Titans Go, and I'm here to say that this show, when looked at not in association with Teen Titans, is overall a pretty good show. From run-on jokes to iconic episodes, this show has a lot more to offer than many people realize. Going into the run-on jokes topic, there are three that make me laugh. The first run-on joke is that the show itself is very aware. The show breaks the fourth wall often, which is something I always loved in shows. Chowder from Cartoon Network also pulled this off often successfully. Teen Titans Go knows if people like or dislike something, but they do what they want anyway. There's even an episode where a control freak calls out the squad, threatening to reboot them if they don't fix their jokes, animation, and plot soon. Cyborg calls this out as a bluff, but then Control Freak shows the Titans clips of the original show. The new Teen Titans are amazed of the high-quality animation and how cool they used to be, and they even comment how the original show ended off on a cliffhanger. Props to the writers for being self-aware and having some friendly fun with this. This is just one of the many moments where the show does something like this too and breaks the fourth wall. My second favorite run-on joke is Starfire finding Robin to be hideous. In the original show, Starfire was obsessed with Robin for being a strong leader and being overall a cool guy. But in this reboot, it's the complete opposite. Robin is more clumsy in Teen Titans Go, and is obsessed with Starfire, who 99% of the time just shuts him down right away. Lastly, my third favorite run-on joke is the show just bashing Robin as a character. Robin is my favorite character in this show, and they just do him dirty in almost every single episode. In one episode, he takes off his mask and they make his face look like ridiculously ugly, like hideous. The other Titans also call him out for having baby hands, which Robin denies, but is true. And they overall lack his respect of leadership. There's one episode where Robin is having some April Fool's fun, until Cyborg, Starfire, and Beast Boy trick Robin into thinking his parents are back. In most versions of Dick Grayson, who is the Robin of this show, his parents died when he was really young. So on that note, Robin is tearing up, yelling "Mommy" and "Daddy," running into his room, only to run into a giant ball of tape where his parents are not there. For this prank, even Raven condemns the rest of the Titans for doing this. This is just one of many examples of the Titans bullying and picking on Robin, who should be the leader and, not a pushover, but he really is in this show, which is kind of funny. Diving into some episodes, there are a few that left a mark with me. One episode I can look back and laugh at was the episode Multiple Trick Pony. In this episode, Robin refuses to let Kid Flash join the Titans as he thinks he's just a one-trick pony. Robin thinks it's not that impressive to be faster than most people. Robin is so confident in himself that he's willing to bet that he can beat Kid Flash in a race. Kid Flash agrees, saying if Robin wins, he would stop running forever, but if he wins, he would be the new leader of the Teen Titans. Kid Flash then obviously goes on to win, and Robin is immediately kicked off the team. Robin goes on to see the Titans enjoy their new leader, and this motivates Robin to practice harder and to believe in himself. Some time goes by and Robin challenges Kid Flash to another race after building up his confidence, and the Titans now have faith in Robin, thinking he's going to win this time. Robin then goes on to lose several races, but keeps challenging Kid Flash. Finally, at the start of one race, Robin bashes Kid Flash's knee with his staff weapon and goes off to win the race. During this race, Robin gets emotional and believes he won because he is a multiple trick pony and that he believed in himself. The episode just kind of ends like this too, with Kid Flash in severe pain and the Titans walking off with Robin back as their leader. And it's just a funny way to end like these brief episodes they air all the time. This is a good example of how unserious and fun this show can be, and when I watched this episode for the first time years ago, it stuck with me. I still remember this, and I still, I maybe seen it once or twice afterwards, but it left a good impression on me. Another episode I got enjoyment out of was the episode 2, Bumblebees and a Wasp. And in this episode, bees become the currency for the Titan Tower. Robin is excited for payday and praises money, while Beast Boy calls out money for being evil. They argue, and Robin decides not to pay them anymore until they start respecting money. Some time after, Beast Boy comes up with the idea of using bees as money and goes with it. When Robin tries buying a slice of pizza from off Beast Boy declines him, but when Starfire offers him bees for a slice of pizza, Beast Boy accepts. Robbing sticks with cash while the rest of the Titans start using bees, and Beast Boy slowly becomes very wealthy with this new currency. Sometime later, Robbing admits defeat and is now poor in this new society. While getting stung by bees, Beast Boy makes Robbing quote-unquote dance for his bees, which is embarrassing, but is the only way Robbing could start off in this new world. Robbing gets his bees, but now agrees money is evil and has turned his friend Beast Boy into a monster. Around this time, Beast Boy faces an allergic reaction from all the bee stings he has gotten throughout the episode, and by a swarm of bees after he smashes a hive. After getting better at the hospital, Beast Boy apologizes to Robbing, and Robbing apologizes to Beast Boy. This is just another silly episode I had a lot of fun with, but there's also a lesson here with money and how money shouldn't, have more value over friends or other things in life. Money's good, but it's not the sole purpose for living. Now, my friend Colin is going to tell you a little bit about his experience with the show and what episode he thinks captures how this show is solid.
Thank you, Connor. As someone who hasn't seen all of Teen Titans Go, I recall some of the episodes I remember as a kid. One of my favorite episodes is Season 1, Episode 23, Burger vs. Burrito. This episode is probably the first I had ever seen of Teen Titans Go, and sees my favorite character, Beast Boy, try to prove to his best friend Cyborg that burritos are better than burgers. Beast Boy sings a heartfelt song about burritos, but Cyborg responds with one of his own. After a taste test with the rest of the team also results in a tie, Cyborg and Beast Boy plunge into an absurd prank war which takes over the entire tower. The rest of the team decides a Smosh-style food battle is the only way to choose a winner. Unfortunately, the race, slingshot, aerodynamic, and heat capacity events end in a tie as well, with each food winning 2 events. The best friends refuse to accept the other can be correct, so they go full-blown Pacific Rim with a giant mechanical burger brawling with a monstrous burrito. During the climax of this battle, Cyborg tries a piece of burrito and Beast tastes a bit of veggie burger, which warms his heart. The two disagree on what to get for dessert, so they decide to get pie with some ice cream. This episode showcases the power of Beast Boy and Cyborg's friendship, with the pair compromising in the end. I also enjoy how the feuding friends reminds me of Ian and Anthony from Smosh, forever arguing over the pink frosted sprinkled donut versus whatever Anthony has to offer. All in all, I feel Teen Titans Go should be given a second chance by anyone who once blew it off after hearing it would never live up to the original. This is a funny, self-aware show that will have you laughing at some of the absurd subplots that would have never been mentioned previously.
Thanks, Colin, for sharing, but yeah, I agree with him that this show is overhated and has a lot of gems in it. If you never gave this show a shot, I strongly recommend you do. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm curious to see what you guys think about this show. Leave a comment. And as always, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.